Well, Ryan, I got another question for you. It's about your Chevy truck that you have in the parking lot. How many coats of Rhino Liner are actually on that thing holding it together?
That's a good question. I think there's 7.
7.
7 coats at and around probably 10 gallons, 10, 15 gallons, something like that of Rhino Liner. Kind of came upon the idea, had a buddy that had a truck that was starting to rust on the bottom a little bit. So we just took we always called them a Walter wheel, but just one of them flat, what do you call them? Round wheels that go on an angle grinder, but they got
flapper disc.
Flapper disc. Yeah. Well, I think the Walter wheel was a brand at one time, but when we buffed the whole bottom down, took the rust out, and we only went up about that high. So that's where mine started.
Well, we have a running bet at the office. So now that we have it on camera, there's 7. We got to go back and see who the winner is.
Yeah. Oh, that 73 Chevy that I mentioned, the 3 on the tree, my dad, was the only truck he ever owned. He never owned a different truck. He drove it just about till he passed away. And that truck had 283,000 miles on it. I bought this Chevy used in Cavalier, North Dakota, and I bought it at a dealer there, and it had 175,000 miles on it, but there was not a scratch. Inside the bed, you know how boxes are, it was no liner on the inside of the bed, and there was not a scratch in that bed. It was in good shape. And I said when I bought it, I'm going to drive this. It was a green truck, same as my dad's. I said, I'm going to drive this thing until it's got 283,000 miles on it. Well, last year it rolled over 283,000 miles. So it's kind of gotten to be a little bit sentimental, you might say, but yeah, at one point in time, I had mud tires on it. We did a lot of off-roading, a lot more than we should have. Like I said, everything starts with a case of beer. And it just kind of came with me down here when I moved, and I've had to put some money into it a time or two. Took the motor, took the transmission, took the transfer case out, replaced most of that myself in my garage without heat in the wintertime. But it was all for a good cause.
That's why it's a legend.